G'day, Luigi. I'm sorry to keep you waiting again.
That's okay. How are you, Philip?
All right, so Luigi Fonseca. That's have I said your name right?
Correct. Yeah, that's my name.
And last time we were meeting, we were talking about building houses. This time, how can I help you today?
Well, this time, I've been working in the mining industry for a while up in Queensland, and I got a new contract that I'm looking at now, which is from Rio Tinto. It's going to be a project in Mongolia, and the city of OT. Yeah. Now the project is the contract is for 3 years. The first year is planning and designing, so I'm just gonna be in Australia. But the other 2 years will be in Mongolia. I'll have to travel to Mongolia.
Is this travel or live?
Living there.
Live, okay.
Yeah.
Not flying in and flying out all the time.
No. I'm just gonna be living there because they offering us. Well, the Rio Tinto are giving us houses in the capital city, UB.
Hang on, so because I've got a few clients who are going to Mongolia as well. So some of them are they don't actually live on the mine, and some of them do. So like I've heard about this OT mine, and then Ulaanbaatar is like the capital city.
Correct.
So
yes. So we're gonna be working. I'm gonna be working in OT
on the mine. Yep.
On the mine. And then on my month off, I'm just going to be staying in the capital city.
Okay. Yeah. So, right. Okay, so it's some time on, some time off.
That's right, yeah. And, the company will be paying for everything there.
Including the rent on...
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You go.
The salary is split between a bonus and a base salary. Now, the base salary is $100,000. That's Australian dollars paid into an Australian bank by Rio Tinto in Australia. And the bonus is in American dollars paid into a Mongolian bank by Rio Tinto in Mongolia.
Right, can you explain this to me? Because somebody, I'm confused. Is Mongolia like a separate subsidiary, or is it just Rio Tinto globally? Is it one?
It is. Mongolia is a separate subsidiary for...
Subsidiary of Rio Tinto.
Yeah.
And so they're like separate entities. It's like
correct.
Almost two employers somehow.
Yes.
Right, okay.
To an extent, yes.
All right. So you get you get US dollars in Mongolia from Mongolia.
Correct. And Australian dollars in Australia from Rio Tinto Australia.
Right. Okay.
Now, the money that I get in Mongolia into a Mongolian bank, I'm gonna transfer into my HSBC account in Singapore. Just because I don't trust the Mongolian bank.
I think that's very smart, actually. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to be transferring them to Singapore, and I pay taxes on the interest I earn in
Singapore.
Yes, correct.
And I suppose you don't know much about Mongolian circumstances, but you'd get a Mongolian tax agent to help you out with that part anyway.
Most likely, yeah.
Well, I'm really going to look after the Australian circumstances because that's what I can do.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so you've got this contract that's split, you've got some time on, you've got some time off.
Correct.
How much time on?
So I work for 3 months on the mining site.
In OT, yeah.
In OT. And then I'll have a month off, which I go back to UB, to the capital city.
All right, yep.
Yeah.
And your wife, gosh, that's a hard work. I mean, what's she going to do? Is she going to stay in Australia or...?
It is a big decision. She's gonna leave. Ari's gonna leave her work at the strawberry farm.
That's right. Yeah.
And come with me to Mongolia. Now, for the 3 months when I'm working, she's gonna be traveling with her friend Fatima. And she might go back to Pakistan for a while.
That's like a home.
That's right.
Yeah, with her family and okay.
Yeah. So when I'm off, she'll come and spend time with me, or we'll meet and catch up. And then
Sure.
when I'm working, she can go off and do whatever she wants.
Man,
traveling.
nice life. I mean,
Yeah.
I would miss my partner, but she just gets to travel for 3 months at a time.
Well, travel, and she may be doing a bit of web design as well, as you know. She did
Yeah,
few
'cause
projects here.
She did like some freelance work, if I remember. Is that right?
She did, correct. She last year she averaged 6 projects, and she each project was worth around $8,000.
So they're not huge.
No, big, just little ones that she can manage and just get them out. And she's claiming them on her Australian business number.
Oh, so she's charging them out as an ABN,
Correct. Yes.
and she's not like an employee of some big
No,
company
no,
or
no.
nothing.
No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Is
And
it
when she
called
goes
a sole
overseas,
trader?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So as a sole trader, she's got her own ABN. Will she continue to do that work when she's overseas as well, or is that?
Most likely she would. I mean, she's gonna get bored traveling all the time, and she's gonna run out of things to do. So yeah, so she may be looking at. I think she'll be doing more projects because she loves her web design work. So I don't know what she's gonna do there. We need advice on where she should claim it. Should she still claim it on her ABN or something else? So that's when I'll need your help with that.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
no problem.
Um,
All right, so your wife's coming with you. You're going to live in Mongolia, and you move in a year's time.
Yep.
Okay. Other important things for me in terms of tax are like, do you have any other assets or any other taxable income or
Well, you know that I've got the shares in the very nice strawberry farm.
That's right.
49%.
That's right. And you're just a passive investor in that, and your brother's running.
That's right.
the
Yeah,
farm.
I've invested my money and I just get my dividend back. I don't have to do anything else.
Sure.
In terms of other assets, I've got the house
Yep.
that we live in, and we don't have kids.
It's your
so
home,
just the home.
and you own that home.
We do, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and I've got the townhouses. You know that those 8 townhouses.
That's right.
that we
Last
do?
time I was advising you on, I think it was 8 houses
Correct.
which you built yourself.
Correct, 8 townhouses.
And you were going to sell them all.
That's right.
And what happened with that?
Well, we've built them. Selling them all didn't work according to plans because I didn't get the prices I want, and the housing market now is not.
It has
that
not been
flash.
good. No.
No, so we managed to sell 2 out of them, and the other 6 are rented. So
And so you still own those 6, and you're
we still owe them, but we're renting them out.
Right. Will you sell those in the future?
Oh, hopefully, if we get the right price for them,
Yeah,
yes.
it's
yes.
just
we
the
built them to
markets.
sell them, but the market is really bad, and we want to make a bit of profit. So
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
who wants to sell at a loss?
Yeah.
And the house. I mean, you're not leaving straight away, but when you leave, what will happen with that?
we're planning to sell it as well if we get the right price for it.
And
we're
if
gonna
not,
sell it. If not,
same rent.
just put it for rent. Now, the house, everything in the house is going to be sold. Furniture is going to be gone. We're going to sell the car.
Car sold.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're just going to pretty much
Basically
sell
move
everything
and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Sure.
That's the plan. Now I've got as well some savings.
Yeah.
I've got around $10,000 in my Australian dollars in my savings account, and I've got around $4,000 in my Singapore bank account.
Oh, that's the HSBC one. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it's in US dollars, and it's 4,000.
4,000. Okay.
Yeah.
USD in HSBC.
Singapore. Yeah.
In Singapore, where you're already registered for.
I already registered and paid
Yeah,
taxes.
okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Shares portfolio, apart from the very nice limited.
No, that's all. I've got my super, which is around $300,000.
Okay, is that in like a self-managed fund, or is it just like a standard,
It's a standard
industry fund?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
standard industry
so
fund.
$300,000 of super.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's all. We're gonna be cancelling all our memberships.
Yeah, because you're moving.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
not gonna need them except for the MCC membership.
Are you an MCC member?
Yes,
Do you know how hard I've tried to get into the MCC?
Yeah, that's why we're not gonna get rid
There
of
is
it.
no way I would sell that. You keep those things forever.
Definitely, yeah.
They're expensive though.
They are expensive, yeah, but we're just gonna keep it. You never know. Well, now the plan is to move overseas and work overseas in Mongolia for a little while for now. However, I'm hoping we can come back and retire in Australia.
Sure.
So we're gonna be working. I've got this 3 years contract for now. When it finishes, expires, I'm just gonna look for another contract. If it's not with the same company, with another company, I'm gonna be working overseas for a little while. Given the mining industry here is just, I can't see any good future for it. So
It's a shame because I look at the mining in Australia and I think it could be good.
yeah,
But the shale gas exploration in the US and all the work in China, it's just, I can understand
Yeah.
why you would
that's right.
just
So-
go where the really big projects are.
Well, you gotta make the most of it while you can. So
Absolutely.
why not?
Absolutely.
Why
Okay, so we've been through shares, bank accounts, anything else at all that I should know for tax purposes? We're pretty good at this stage.
I think I've told you everything. If I've got anything else that I
I'll
forgot, I'll let you
Get you
know.
an email.
But
Sure.
yeah, it should be. Should have given you all the information you need.
All right, look, Luigi, I want to thank you very much. What's going to happen is that between now and the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do some research. I'll get back to you with some advice on your tax position,
Yeah.
and I'll write you up a letter of advice, letting you know what's going to happen. CGT on the houses, should you sell them, all those sort of things like that. If you've got any queries, please don't hesitate to contact me. But it's been very, very lovely to see you
No
again.
worries. Thanks a lot for
All
that.
right.
Lovely seeing
And
you too.
if you take this contract, look, I hope it's as wonderful as you expect.
Thank you, and I'll let you know.
No problem. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
a lot. Bye.